I don't want to grow some hair. Jeez, this room is a mess. Emma, Jane Austen, Oliver Twist, Tom Sawyer, Ben Hur, the Jungle Books. It's like the story of the poems and Treasure Island. That's cool. Called the Wild Master of Ballantrae. War of the Worlds. Scarlet Pimpernel. That's from the Takeover song. Scarlet Pimpernel. I think. Oh no, that's from the Tenacious D song. Something, cake back to hell. Dun, dun, Charlotte, down, down. Nail into ultraviolet. It's beautiful. Grab emery board. Let's do my nails. My nails need to be done, guys. Bait. I don't like you. Read flipping. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Mrs. Blacklock. Summer pre-college program for young scholars, 1995 session. Reed College is one of the nation's most lauded private liberal arts and sciences universities and summer program for young scholars. So she highlighted English creative writing, and beyond the benefits of the program itself, 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at Reed. Okay, so I guess probably applied for it, who knows? The teacher recommended that she applies for a scholarship. Let's just check. English creative writing. Well, that explains all the books. Yeah. So those are some good books. I won't lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Millions. Pacific Institute of Art Exhibition. Very cool. 1991. I love the detail in this game. Really well done. Read complete notes. Jeez, there's notes everywhere. Incident number 8212. Goodfellow High School disciplinary referral. Student named Yolanda De Soto, grade 12. Teacher Mrs. Benchley, room hall. Factual description of the incident. Mr. Benchley observed Mr. Soto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can labeled Fab's Blue Ribbon. Mrs. DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Action taken by faculty. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Okay, so Lonnie DeSoto. Right? Yolanda. Yeah, that's Lonnie Yolanda. But what's so offensive with Pabst Blue Ribbon? I don't know. If you guys know, feel free to let me know in the comments, guys. But it sounds to me like Lonnie was a troubled young girl. Groove. Kurt Cobain, 1967, 1994. Oh, cool. Soundgarden, Tool, Rage Against the Machine. These are like some of my favorite bands. It's a shame, Kurt. We lost a legend. Soul Silent Alive. Eddie Vedder, Weezer. Nice. Odor of straight edge. Let's see what else is in here. Razor. Brochure. The Brother 150. This is the one me and my dad are both want to go for a ride when it's done. I'm assuming that's from Lonnie. Here is the new exciting Brother 150. I like its speed, stop, impressive, get up and go. The Brother 150's reliable 4-stroke engine produces speeds that will surprise you. A 2.5 gallon tank provides the ability to ride for long distances. Famous. What else is in there? Speaking's lying everywhere. And name Samantha Greenbar, year 11, Fletcher, metalworking, engraving. Okay, C-. Not a challenging assignment, metal plaque for family portrait, reasonable subject but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges, show more pride and more so. Samantha named the club. The story unfolds. I want to believe. Oh yes, yes. Caterpillar. Let's go back. Caterpillar. Back. No. Hello. I'm back. Grab? What? Sticky. Aw. Sticky. Oh, Sticky. Sorry, Sticky. You have to go back. Samantha's not coming back. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding? You better not have been reading this diary. Here you go, Nippy. Have some latte. Gross. So, I know Jodie Foster's lesbian. I'm not too sure about others, but could be a pattern. Information. Know the code. Why don't I know the code? We will find out who is presents Danny Warholt, Buffalo Column, The Offspring. We will find the code. Board game. That's your numbers? Number? Are you going to answer? King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Frame Prints. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt, sturdy drink, descended a single shining thread into the lower cabin of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own, drew closer to their vault, the throne room of the dead immortal king of time. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept the chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers, and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabits the island, trailed behind, leading their way back into the entrance, further into the labyrinth. The moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer, turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked in the blackness of the passage for a moment, too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap, spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below, skeletal in rotted robes. The king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing sounds flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase, hewn from rock, led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle the other side and get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line. "All traced by this invisible thread, of course," Allegra said. "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid of me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of their trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no! No!" The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use, the king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage, much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut. Then he shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end, the unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground, ran. Man, Sam had this in the 4th grade. Holy Bible. It's the second Bible. So they has to be religious, I guess. Well, Samantha, S is for special, A is for adore, M is for Mary, A is for affection, N is for nice, T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, A is for admirable. Okay, so she liked making plots. She had to make plots. Beaten! 1888, Drive, Creek Road. 1888, that code? Be that simple? 1888. 8. Nope. Let's see what's in here. Wear goggles and rubber gloves when handling administering. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? Pulp Fiction is one of the greatest movies ever, guys. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Quentin Tarantino's finest. It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good, or it's good. Trust me, it's good. Or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us. Tonight for a change. But I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Ha ha ha. Alright, see you then. Barf. Another bath. Band-aids for when we get hurt. Lonnie Woos. Vegetables. Cement. Toothpaste. Nail polish. And soap. Nothing interesting here. Toilet paper. Tampon. Yeah. Ewy. Towels. Guess this one's broken. Could there be something inside there? Oh my god. Blood. Is it? Wild color, red, right hand. Semi-permanent hair color, not tested on animals or infant formula. Blah 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 blah.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, you're so beautiful.
Aww.
And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
It is quite an intimate thing. When I go to the hairdresser and they wash my hair before they cut it, they give me like this little scalp massage. I must say, it's quite, I was quite surprised the first time that happened. A random chick just like massaging your scalp. Interesting. Whose bedroom is this? Socks. Clothes. And more clothes. Nothing. Why are all the video machines gone? It's like someone stole it. Bridge on the river? Why? Silence of the Lambs? Scary news. Inside edition? Definitely. The Sound of Music. Gone with the Wind. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Let's turn that off tonight. You, my sir, are annoying. These clothes. Interesting. Aww, metal. Underwear. Stinky. What is that? This must be the master bedroom. Aww, look at us. So young. Oh, look at Sam. Look at that little face. I actually want to know what happens. Your letter. Dear Jan. Oh, honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. Who's Bob? You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever is distracting him. Things will go back to normal, and as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent. That's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Carol. Okay, so Jan and Terry were having problems. Possibly caused by Terry's rejection. That his books didn't get published. Who knows? Could be too timber-lined booksellers, new used hardcover, paperback periodicals. Local social since 1950. Take your time. I'm glad to have it. In good hands. Rick. Who's Rick? Walt Whitman. Use of pens. Who's this Rick character? Could she have been having an affair? Did Mom leave a purse? Put it back. Earth, Wind, and Fire and Billy Nelson, too. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I'm in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I would be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Oh man. Another Bible. His family was very religious. Business card. Unknown dimension literature. As published. Communications from total unconscious before we can stop it doing something. So, problems with the marriage as well. Things are heating up. Let's see. Let's just check in here quick. Coloring. Boxes. Watercolor technique for florals and still lifes. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford Gregory once. Since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40, he has gone on to win countless awards in national and international exhibitions. Now with watercolor technique for florals and still lifes, he shares his years of watercolor experience with you. This book doesn't contain lists of views, but principles and concepts that will lead you down the path to fulfilling your personal potential as an artist. Interesting. So she must have started taking up watercolor. Toothpaste did it. Oh god, is there gonna be a dead body in here? Oh, okay, no. Ugh. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, and sexually. Reverend Alexander Michaels. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse, by the way. It may seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1 provides simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face the problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect with a higher power. You'll draw strength from spirituality you may not even know you have. Part 3 offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that may surprise you. Reserves of passion for your spouse run deep. You just have to know where to go. Reverend Michaels will show you. Interesting. Let us take a bath. Or shave. there's this guy on the shed. Let's check it. Enough tomfoolery. Let's go.